Hello guys, welcome to the channel. It's CMTA, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys 4 ways to promote your music with a budget. Those of you without a record label, this video is for you guys. So I'm going to be teaching you 4 basic ways, 4 important things to do in order to promote your music. So let's go guys. Number 1, you have to invest in visuals. As you all know, social media is king right now, and in order for you to reach good audience, you have to put out good visuals out there, not just going to the studio recording song, but it is very important that you represent your music with good visuals. Try as much as possible to shoot good videos for your music. So, and I'm talking about artwork, good content, your visualizers and all of that. You have to make sure that the video you're putting out there on all social medias are top-notch videos, not just videos that are not well mixed or that is not properly shot. You have to make sure that whatever you're putting out there to the audience, to the viewers, is top-notch, it is well mixed, and it is of good and great quality. So make sure after recording a good song, make sure you have a budget for visuals. Is very important. Your artwork, your visualizer and all of that, make sure they are top notch, because at the end of the day, your videos are what represents your music. So you have to make sure that whatever you're putting out there is top notch. You have to represent yourself in a good way to the audience, so make sure what you're putting out there is great quality. Number 2, social media ads. We live in a digital world right now, and the social media is playing a big part of music promotion. So the social media ads you can run, you can do Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and you can as well do Spotify ads. It's very important for you to have a budget for these ads. When you put out your visuals, whatever, be it your artwork or your visualizer, you have to promote it to new audience, not just the audience that you have already, but you have to try as much as possible to reach out to new audience. And the only way you can do that is by pushing your song through ads. And me personally, the one I love the most is the Spotify ads and the TikTok ads, because if you make Spotify ads, you will not only be reaching out to new audience, but you will as well be generating streams for yourself, and the streams at the end of the day are what's going to turn to royalties for you. So it is very important when you are having a budget for ads, make sure you have the Spotify ads separately. It is very important. TikTok ads is very important as well as Facebook and Instagram. So they all play a big part of pushing your song to new audience. So make sure you have a budget for ads. It's very effective, and it is very important. As an independent artist that is trying to reach out to new audience, that is trying to reach out to investors, it is very important for you to have a budget for social media ads. It will really help you, and trust me, it is always very effective if you do that. So make sure when you're planning to release that next song of yours, make sure you have the budget for social media ad. Number 3, playlisting. As an independent artist that is trying to reach out to new audience, that is trying to get your song out there, it is very, very important for you to have a budget for playlisting. Guys, don't joke with it. Playlisting is very, very important. It is like one of the major ways to promote your music to new audience. You can either use a editorial playlist or curated playlist. So what you're gonna do is reach out to promoters or curators. Try to get their contact details, either their email or their phone number. Reach out to them and make sure you are sure you are getting your song to a legit playlist. So once you do all that, guys, just sit back, relax, and watch your song doing numbers on the platforms. And one other benefit you're gonna get from playlisting your song is the streams you get from the playlist are what are going to turn to royalties for you, and you start making money from your song without having to even stress, without being an elite artist. That is what most artists don't know. You don't have to be an A-list artist before you make money through your song. You just have to do the right things. So guys, playlist is very, very, very crucial. If you are trying to reach out to new audience and if you are trying to get your song out there to the world, make sure you have a budget for playlisting. It is very, very, very important, guys. Don't joke with it. Number 4 is influencers marketing. We all know what influencers are. We all know what role they play in promoting music, and not just promoting music but promoting brands and all of that. The influencers are very, very important. Imagine you having an influencer that has like a 1 million followers on Instagram, or 5 million followers on TikTok. Having such an influencer vibe to your song, posting it on his story or posting it on his page. Just imagine how much impact that is going to be on your song, how many audience you're going to gain from such an influencer. So it is very, very important for you to try as much as possible to use influencers, because they already have the audience they are trying to reach out to. So it will be very, very easy. It will be easy for you to reach out to those audience if you can get an influencer to put your song. I don't want to start mentioning names, but I have a lot of them. I have a couple of them as friends and all of that, and I know how effective they can be to promoting your song. So make sure you have a budget for influencers. It goes a long way. It goes a long way in pushing your song to the world, to new audience. So make sure you have a budget for influencers out there. So it is very important. Influencers marketing is very, very, very important. Feel free to send me a DM if you want to ask me further questions regarding promoting your music, or you would like to work with me in promoting your music or distributing your music to platforms or whatever. Send me a DM or send a message to the WhatsApp number on the screen. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. CMTA.